1,000 that's watching online. This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight. I'm challenging each of you all down here to give a $20 seed. I just think $20 is a lot of money. $20, believe it or not, when my late wife, Melinda P. Sapp, was alive, was a good date. I could take her to the movies, buy a box, and they understand the cost that is involved. There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. We all gonna leave together. Y'all ain't going no place but to the restaurant. There's 1,000 of you tonight, and those that are watching, it's 1,000 that's watching online.
All right, this pastor is going viral. His name is Marvin Sapp. So apparently he said, look, there's 1,000 of you watching, and there's 1,000 people in here. I have a challenge. Everybody give $20. You know, that way I guess he's trying to raise $40,000. And then he also advised the usher to close the doors. Now I heard it was more than $20. I heard that people who are standing behind him, you can call it the VIP section, I guess he challenged them to give $100. Okay, now this video is actually old, but it just went viral again. This actually took place a year ago, but you know how the internet works. Things can always resurface. But he did take to Facebook trying to explain it, and then basically, you know, he was just saying a bunch of nothing. He's trying to say that the internet trying to spin it in a different direction. He's talking about how there's cars, blah blah blah, and he also said that he even himself he put more money in the bucket or whatever. He said I think he put $2,000. But anyway, that is why I don't go to church. That is why people don't go to church. Like me, myself, I would like to consider myself a Christian. I pray a lot, but I don't go to church. I trust no man. I don't trust a pastor. I don't trust nothing. And the type of church, if I will go to church, the type of church that I'm interested in is I like smaller church. I like church where the pastor know your name. All those mega churches, you know, all those stuff, I've never liked them. All those corporate churches with different franchise, you know, I really do not like the way this church is heading. Like I said, me personally, you know, I'm from Haiti. I remember going to church where, you know, we're all in the same neighborhood. Everybody know everybody. I actually used to go in a Catholic church. But anyway, now I would like to consider myself as non-denomination. But like I said, I like smaller churches. All those churches, mega churches, you gotta take elevator. You sitting in the sky. You can't get close to the preacher. The only people who get close to the preacher are the cooler people. All that stuff is BS. Now, of course, I'm not just here to blame the pastor for that stunt. And again, that was a year ago, so ain't no telling how many times he done that. He probably, you know, done it more. Remember, that was a year ago. This happened a year ago, and I'm pretty sure he probably done that numerous times. Now I don't know him or nothing. Everything in this video is alleged. Don't come suing me. But people like him is why I don't go to church. I don't trust no man. Now, there's so many questions. For $40,000, what type of debt are you in that you desperately? That look like a very desperate move. What so desperate? Why are you so desperate to raise $40,000 in one day? Why are you finessing your own audience? But then again, you know, preachers, pastors, to me, they're all just entertainers. You know, I'm like, TD Shake, all of them. I'm like, yes, they have a gift. It's called entertaining. You know, they are entertainers. You know, they have a lot of people full, a lot of grown people full. The only gift they have is that the talents. They are entertainers. Like, I look at them as entertainers. I want to trust them. You got men out there trusting pastors with their wives in closed room. Well, pastor, deacon, bishop is gonna fix our man. He ain't gonna fix nothing. You know, like I just don't trust no man. You know, and of course, like he's trying to. This look like a very desperate move to try to raise $40,000. Yo, close the doors. There's 1,000 people in here. Everybody give $20. If you're watching, give $20. That look like a very desperate move. And then he's talking about our $20. You know, used to like I would give him this. He's talented. He's talented. You know, he's an entertainer. I wouldn't take him serious. That's not somebody I would trust with nothing. But like I said, and I always said, when it comes down to scammers, I look at it two-way. Now, I believe we all have free will. We're all adults, you know. Now, if you want to give this man your $20, the joke is on you. You should know better to not give, you know, not just him personally, anybody who be like, hey, I'm a man of God, send me money. Now, that's the joke is on you. Now, if you're the type of people who want to give anybody money, and I say that all the time. Now, we gotta take accountability for ourselves. Like me myself, I ain't saying no man, no money. I ain't saying nobody no money. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, I do believe when I used to go to the church, I used to pay my little tithes every week. But you know, other than that, nah, I'm not. Nah. That ain't got nothing to do with God. That's a man who desperately wanna win some money. But like I said, that video happened last year, so ain't no telling what other challenges he that we don't know about. And the sad thing about it is there will be many other pastors who try to imitate this, trying to like, you know, that's kind of like the internet. It's kind of like a blessing and a cursing. It kind of like expose people for who they are. It kind of expose the bad. But without the internet or whatever, well, without the internet, who wouldn't have 1,000 people watching? But that was watching virtually, but that would have been swept under the rug, which I'm pretty sure a lot of other stuff. But again, stop trusting this pastor. Stop trusting another man or another woman. You know, to me, they are just name them. I don't care. Name him. Joel Osteen, all of them, all those mega Clef Tyler, all of them. To me, they are just great entertainers. You know, I don't look at him. I look at him the same way I look at Lil Wayne. I look at him the same way I look at Rick Ross. They're just entertainers. They are very talented on delivering the message. They have great speaking ability. They are great entertainers. That's it to me. They are entertainers, you know. But I don't. A lot of people, they worship those people, and that's it. I worship no man. I don't care. Especially if you're in a mega church, you know, it's a mess. And you know, speaking of church, I might even start a church. Like you drive down the street, you got 10 churches. You got Church of the Name of the Street, Church of Christ, Church of the Name of the Pastor. You know, and then you got what? It's just a lot. And then plus church, they have all type of, and aren't they non-for-profit? Like they got all type of tax breaks and stuff, you know. So cause somebody argument could be, hey, it's probably tax time. That's why he's wanting their money so much. Maybe for his other business, but like don't churches have like tax breaks or all type of stuff? I don't know. But this man right here, I feel sorry for anybody who follow him. Like I said, I don't know him personally, but it's not even him personally. Just stop trusting another man. Stop trusting these pastors, this messenger, this Messiah. The only person you should trust is God. The second person is me. I got you. You can trust me because I'm not here trying to scam you out of money or whatever. But you have your free will. If you want to send me money, you like this video, by all means, send me your money. Okay? So people who want to send him money, or if you want to, anybody who go in front of the mic, they be like, hey, send me money. Now, if you are fool enough to send him money, you know, the joke is really on you. You should know better. But some people could argue, well, he's using his power, you know, taking advantage, you know, on people. But yeah, but that's my thought on that situation. Yeah, you guys let me know what you think about that situation. But that's why I don't even go to church, man. I'm just here within the Bible, on my own and do all that stuff. But yeah. All right, people.